The Tale of Little Bit and Miss Encaps, a story of encapsulation. In the vast, sprawling metropolis of the Code Kingdom lived a tiny, crucial piece of data named Little Bit. Little Bit held the precise count of how many times a user had clicked a very important button, a number that needed to be absolutely accurate. He was a delicate numerical sprite, easily confused if handled roughly. Little Bit's constant guardian was Miss Encaps, a vigilant and exceptionally organized manager. Miss Encaps believed firmly in order and protection. She had a simple rule: no one, absolutely no one, was allowed to directly touch or speak to Little Bit. If anyone in the Code Kingdom needed to know Little Bit's value, or if they wanted to change it, they had to go through Miss Encaps. "Good morning, Miss Encaps," chirped Sir Getter, a friendly but curious knight from the display module. "Could I just quickly peek at Little Bit's count? I need it for the total clicks display." Miss Encaps smiled. "Of course, Sir Getter, that's what I'm here for." She then gracefully retrieved Little Bit's current value and presented it to Sir Getter, ensuring Little Bit remained safe and undisturbed within his protective bubble. But not everyone understood Miss Encaps' methods. One day, a boisterous young apprentice from the Debugging Guild, Dexter, decided he was too clever for rules. "Why bother with Miss Encaps?" he grumbled to his colleague. "I need to reset Little Bit's count to 0 for testing. I'll just reach in and do it myself." Dexter, with a mischievous grin, tried to bypass Miss Encaps' careful boundaries. He reached directly into Little Bit's protected space, ignoring the polite private property signs. He clumsily fumbled with Little Bit, attempting to force his value to 0. The immediate result was chaos. Little Bit, being sensitive, became corrupted. Instead of a clear 0, he now displayed a jumbled nan, or not a number, and the total clicks display across the Code Kingdom started flashing red, showing absurd values. The entire application began to sputter. "What in the Code Kingdom is happening?" exclaimed King Program, a wise ruler who valued stability. Miss Encaps, though momentarily vexed, quickly assessed the damage. She knew exactly what had happened. She calmly approached Dexter. "Dexter, we have established procedures for a reason. If you wish to reset Little Bit, you must use my setter protocol." She then demonstrated. "To reset Little Bit, you simply ask me, 'Miss Encaps, please set Little Bit to 0. Miss Encaps then, through a predefined, safe ritual, carefully and correctly adjusted Little Bit's value to 0, validating the input and ensuring no corruption occurred. The display instantly normalized, and the Code Kingdom breathed a collective sigh of relief. Dexter, red-faced, understood his error. He realized that Miss Encaps wasn't being overprotective for no reason. Her getter and setter protocols, the public methods, were not just rules, they were guarantees of safety and correctness. They ensured that Little Bit's value was always handled properly, preventing accidental corruption and maintaining the integrity of the entire system. From that day on, everyone in the Code Kingdom learned to respect Miss Encaps' protective approach. They understood that by encapsulating Little Bit and controlling access through well-defined methods, the application remained robust, reliable, and free from clumsy interference. The overprotective parent wasn't a hindrance. She was the silent guardian ensuring the digital child always remained healthy and functional.